Hey all, this is Erson. Welcome back to Long War 2, the true Hangover. We're gonna finish up the supply run. We're gonna have some fun with it. We just raised a zombie, that's always good. We have another body to throw at our enemies. Now, our vision looks pretty clear from here, unless we take a position here, which we will pop the sectoid on. So we're gonna pop Goes the Weasel here instead, and move safely. And we'll take some reloads while we have the opportunity. Now granted, we may be hitting contact relatively soon, so I want to be ready for it. Maybe. Yep, Mr. Torg's ready. I need to zoom out a little bit because I'm a little worried about these vision lines. Yep, get me that Overwatch. Now I want cookies. Yeah, everybody wants cookies. Let's get you. Can we go right here? No, that would take vision of the drone. So I think it would be best to put her right there. Yep. Bestätigt. Now you've got lines on everything here, which is beautiful. We'll need that for sure. Zombie, you will make new friends, but later. Arkbird, our specialist, can probably sit here safely without triggering. Yep. Absolutely. It's a bloody lootly. I'll take the reload, because I don't want to be caught out. We can also haywire the drone to take that completely out of action. The other advantage of having a specialist. So let me take a steady here, so we'll probably take the opening salvo with the sniper again. That seemed to work pretty well for us last time. Probably going to use that same strategy again. But Zombie Bob is officially here. Necromancer Zombie known as Zombie Bob. The artist formerly known as Prince. We have contact. We have some Overwatches here I think we can use pretty well. Yep. Ooh, Cochrane doing work from high ground. Samurai obviously not gonna hit shit with the 2% aim. That's the minus 20% of the shotgun, and we're like trying to fling. Oh dear. So another double bang we seem to have gotten ourselves into, unless we didn't. And we didn't. Okay. This is mainly because our stealth operative is still here and not revealed, which is huge. Can we get a throwing knife kill on something? 60%. Distance is a little high. How about this 48? Ugh. Now, I could potentially activate Silent Takedown, get a flank here, and make an easier shot. That would put me in a little bit of danger, but that might be the way to deal with a Gatling Trooper. I'm gonna start using that more in tandem, I think. It seems to be a ability that's made for itself. Now, I do want to do this. I do want to kill the sectoid. However, I do fear greatly this would reveal me over this path here. Yeah, I would totally reveal that pod. So if I am to use that on the sectoid, I gotta think of a better way to kill him, potentially. Now, Psycho, you've got a 76 on the drone. That's pretty fucking good. We can use the zombie, but that's gonna reveal us as well, and I don't want to get side hit by that pack. That would be awful. Can I get folks out on a flank? I kinda can. I've only got Cochrane here, and he's only got so much guaranteed. 21% is not going to really help us out to whittle that guy down the way I intend. I don't really want to hit that other pack, because this has got a drone, a gunslinger, and an Advent Adept. So already we're dealing with psychic enemies, which is not my idea of a great time, honestly. Now, I could poison the sectoid, and that will eventually kill the damn thing, but not soon. This is a proper mental sectoid, so it can actually do nasty stuff to our faces if we're not careful. And I don't want to trigger that pack. Can I get behind cover and toss a grenade, maybe? Because if I do trigger that pack accidentally somehow, I don't want to be shitting kittens. Can we actually just frag? Or... Okay, we can hit these two. And then we can probably set up some throwing knife kills, maybe. Because the other option is, of course, I can activate this pack, say fuck it, just flesh the sectoid, not worry about it. Have a frost ready on this pack when it activates, but there's no guarantee they'll stick together. So I do think the better option is to keep Lady right where she is. And get a grenade on these two. I'm going to take that option because, by God, I brought a Grenadier. That's what I'm going to do. So perfect. So now we have a lot of good options, and I do think I'm going to use the silent takedown thing, because that's going to help us out so much. Might even be able to get a kill out of this at some point if we get right here and just drop him on the corner. Give him a nice sharp shock. So we have a guaranteed kill here with light him up. We also have a potential guaranteed kill on the sectoid, which is going to help a lot. And the poison we also have. So there's a lot of guaranteed damage we can do, which is what the whole point of that damn grenade was. So our sniper, where is she in the rotation, whether she can take a shot or not? We can take 76 on the drone. I think that would be worth it. If we can hit that shot, I'd be pretty happy. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And I think with the 2 throwing knives, we might be able to get 2 drops right there. Assuming we hit with it, granted. And that could reveal us and put us in a really bad way. I do almost want the stock on the drone. That'd be really, really useful. Oh, I only see this guy. Okay, so that's not awesome. So sectoid is a little harder to deal with than we anticipated. Let's take the guaranteed damage there, because we can. You actually connected a 21%.
Nice kill.
Did you get Mr. Torg as well? Oh, man. We may have to tweak that a little bit. He got Torgified. We can't have 2 Torgs. That's too much Torg for one day. I'm going to modify that a little bit. Doctor. Yeah, not so much. You were going to be... Yeah, I can't risk that activation right now. That would be silly. Foolish. Full of stupidity. However, we can easily, I think, put Zen out here. On the flank with a shotgun... Probably still not worth it. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and poison the shit out of this guy. That's likely going to guarantee his utter demise. There we go. And that should be good enough for 5 turns if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. What do you got? Not that unit. This unit. What do you have? Yeah. So this thing's going to die. It may raise a zombie, it may try to mind control someone, but 3 turns, it expires no matter what. I mean, I could try for the 30%. I'm kind of surprised I don't see the drone for a haywire. And now, I would potentially haywire this damn... Why do we not see the drone? Okay, that's kind of weird.
Sure thing.
I would try for the haywire, but the mere presence of a drone can tip off the other pack, so I'd rather not if I can avoid it. That looks like a connection to me.
Hey, we've got loot here.
Specialist rocking out. Rock. She's going to be able to rock. Now, we do need to get this. What I could do, really deviously, is go... Oh, could I actually do this? Get no detection. And grab this loot. I'll use that option when I absolutely need to, I think. Because we can... There's a lot of ways to move forward on this. So you know what? I'm okay with that. Dr. Varikai is going to have to just kind of hunker up, I think. Our sectoid's going to play hacky sack with his face. The poison is going to help out the lack of flanking ability. But you know what? Why don't you just go here, hunker up. It might encourage him to actually use the psychic ability. Don't want to trigger there, so I'll wait. It's got to be discretion right now. Discretion has got to be the modus operandi. I could give the zombie as a really obvious target to the sectoid. He might just take a shot at him. At Zombie Bob, using his current fleshy incarnation for great justice for us. I think we're going to do that. That might give the sectoid another target. Or it might make the sectoid afraid that he's flanked and run to the other direction. Hopefully, it'll be... Well, either one. As long as he doesn't shoot at our guys, I'll be okay. And I think right now, I might as well leave Top Notch where he is. I mean, I could get him on this corner, which is going to be even tighter for a potential kill later. And we have vision on everything in that pack. So you know what? I'm going to do that. Cover won't be blown. In case he does get his cover blown, I'm going to keep an Overwatch. And Zombie will just hang. Yeah, that sectoid poison, it is going to run out and kill the guy. So his life is basically numbered at this point. And if this is stock, he's dead next turn. So he's dead next turn. He's made his decision. Okay. Sectoid's still poisoned. He's going to drop like it's hot. And we'll be able to try and drop a gunslinger here. So I'm going to actually use the silent takedown ability. Grab the loot and try to throwing knife down the gunslinger. The adept could be a bit rougher. How much aim do we have on this? We can steady up again before we engage. And I think we're going to set up one last big Overwatch trap. And again, we're going to be trying for the whole patience route through all of this. Silent takedown here, and then we're going to probably just take it and come back. Because I like this position. There's a very low chance of actually getting spotted out in any way. If we take this position right here, there's no way they're going to be able to troll this far. So yeah, we're going to take silent takedown. Gonna grab the loot with silent takedown.
Will do.
Awesome. Scope, super capacitor. Not sure what that is. Probably something for the gremlin. Scope is gonna be very, very welcome on our sniper. Depth perception, probably again useful on our sniper, keep her in high grounds, and a data pad. No cores, which is a shame, and can't get back here for some reason, which is a shame. Which makes our options slightly less good, but here should still be fine.
I'll have a look.
Get right there. Perfect. Okay, so the rest of this is just going to be an Overwatch trap for that entire group to walk into. Because at this rate, honestly, there's no point doing anything else. The sectoid is there. Sectoid is not going to be doing anything dangerous to us. He is officially dead. Can't move any further with the samurai, so... Can we get him out in the corner, though? Maybe.
I know.
Good. Alright, we'll give the Overwatch. The odds of the 1% hitting
Bring me a sandwich.
would be interesting. You go here. We'll have the drain life cooled down in about 2 shakes of lamb's jiffy, so we can probably use that on the next pack. We need to drop the adept because we gotta fight psychic with psychic, am I right? Let's get right around here on the zombie because that's no worries. And Cochrane, who's really kind of low on rounds. We'll take the deep Overwatch here.
Big deal. I can use innuendo too. Blowjob.
What? Revealed? How'd he get revealed? Oh, okay. So when that runs out, it actually reveals you. That's why I kept him behind cover in case it does run out. All right. So we can't really use that effectively in that particular position. Silent takedown is not going to help us too much. Now we're going to have to go aggro. We set up all these Overwatches and every single one missed. Every last one missed. He's got Overwatch. And we're taking shots, actually, which I didn't expect. They got a free turn on us, apparently. What are you doing, jackass? What are you trying to do, jackass?
No, 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 no.
Oh, you panic Zen. That's not great. Because that was going to be our counter to psychic bullshit. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but now I know a little more on how silent takedown works. That's a good learning experience. We need to do something about that Overwatch we can't do much about. So we're honestly pretty pinned here. Which really sucks. That gunslinger has got us by the short hairs right now. 36% on that shot. We can drone this out. I'd hate to waste that. I don't think I have much choice. The zombie can take the Overwatch, though. I think zombie punch is going to have to be the order of the day. Yeah, buddy. You're going to be doing some work. Zombie shred. Give me some of that action. Because you're going to walk right through that freaking Overwatch like a boss. Who needs lightning reflexes when you just don't give two shits? That's what I say. Zombie Bob. Zombie Bob. Charging down the field. He's at the 10. He's at the 20. Why is he going backwards? Who cares? Punch the guy. Awesome. So Overwatch down, which is key. Now we can potentially get a twofer with throwing knives, because our aim is really, really good with those, but we need to flank and potentially expose our spec ops, unless we go here. Now, let's do it kind of like this. We'll figure this out. We can also disable the drone with haywire, so that's going to make things pretty easy. Junk, 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 gosh. 86 and 69. Giggity. Let's do... Let's rock it. Come on, 86. Gotta happen. You may be a gunslinger, but I got knives. I brought knives to a gunfight, and I'm kicking your ass! Alright, sorry, I'm getting a little torgy now. Can we flesh? Samurai can flesh. You can. Alright, we're probably gonna flesh then. Have we the option. But first we need to deal with that dude back there. 76. Got a 50-50. I'll take the coin flip. I mean, what the hell else is our sniper gonna do except just sit back and fire rounds? That's what we built her to do, so hey, you know, whatever. Girl knows her coin flips.
easy.
Girl knows her coin flips, and that cleared the panic, oddly enough. So Zen can actually help us out here, but I'm gonna try to level up our samurai a bit, because I figure it may be useful later with some more promotions. And early on, I'm gonna try to take every kill I can on this guy. Seems like a solid hit to me. 10 damage.
Yeah!
Status confirmed.
I love that voice back.
Hostiles
I
are
don't know.
down.
Am I
The
juvenile?
area is secure.
It's highly possible.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Operation Bloodwalk. 11, 10, 11. Oh, there must have been a turret somewhere I totally avoided. I'll live with that. I will live with that, friend. Zombie Bob. Zombie Bob. Leaf on the wind is Zombie Bob. Zombie Bob is the leaf on the wind. He is an animal. Dr. Varakai, Solo Slayer. He does one-shot stuff when he hits them. One clean shot, all anime style. Luckiest was Psycho Woters. I will give her that much. Those shots were awesome. Cochrane and... Yep, absolutely. She sets him up, Cochrane knocks him down. I ship it. Most under fire was Zen. Understandably, he's also the most panicked, but hey, whatever. Kill Stealer was top notch. That's what we pay him for, man. That's what we pay him for. So all in all, a well-executed mission. I'm kind of happy with how it went. I'm liking the force balance a little better. I'll feel it out for a couple more missions, and again, if it feels like we're having too much of a cakey-walkie, we'll crank it up another notch. But for now, I think that one felt a lot better. Because like, basically, the other two missions were okay, because one of them kind of went badly on us, the other one was Gatecrasher.
Commander, the aliens must be getting nervous by now.
Yeah, but the retaliation mission kind of made me wonder if we're doing the right thing with the difficulty mod. So yeah, I'm kind of liking this feel a little better. Now, what is this? Demolitions Expert. These are new. I have no idea what any of these are. Demolition Expert sets up charges for situations where a little distraction is needed. Blows up all explosive devices, cars, gas tanks in the tile radius. If possible, the soldier enters concealment. Are you shitting me? Dude. Is this targeted? But if we could like see people and enemies taking cover behind things and just detonate them, and worst comes to worst, he does enter concealment. It's like a reconceal with an explosion. Oh, dude, that's freaking awesome. What is it? Ambush. Overwatch a single target with covering fire. Type a critical hit. If you kill the target, remain concealed. Only be activated while concealed. So, single target Overwatch. I would say no. And evasive. This one I think we've seen in Long War. Start each mission with 100 bonus dodge. The bonus is removed after you take damage for the first time. You know what? Just because I can reconceal, I think Demolition Expert's gonna be the way to go. I'm playing these guys as our scout, deep penetration unit, so that's gonna be important to do. So let's go ahead here, and let's go next on our specialist. Combat protocol or med protocol. Now, normally I would say absolutely combat protocol. Any more increased damage is gonna be useful. And this is basically the answer to drones early. I may respec her to medical protocol later when we have more options for dependable, if not guaranteed damage. So, you know what? Let's go with this. Let's go with combat protocol for now. I think that's still going to be very, very useful early on. It'll make me want to take my specialist out more. Someone I got a promotion for that work he freaking better have. What do we have here? So, unstoppable. In the words of the ancients, one should make his decision within the space of 7 breaths. Wow, this is really dramatic. It is a matter of being determined and having the spirit to break through to the other side. Melee attacks never graze. Oh, that's going to be so important when we start seeing Vipers. Oh, it's going to be very, very important when we start seeing Vipers. Okay, what about that? I'm leaning toward that. Because the last thing you want to do is commit to an attack, flanking a Viper, and then suddenly graze. Ah! What is this? Energy Focus. Grants 1 shred, 2 shred, and 3 shred. Okay, that's kind of hot. I kind of like that also. Though we'll probably be using him as a finisher rather than an opener. So the shred will probably be less useful, I think. And Lone Wolf, I mean, this is going to happen a lot. That might make the sword attacks nearly guaranteed, I think. Which wouldn't be bad either. Wow, this is actually a really good choices at Corporal. I think I'm going to go with Unstoppable, though. The last thing, when enemies start getting grazed, Unstoppable will be really, really good. And Snakes being chief problem among them. I'm going to learn that. Let's go with that. You could disagree. There's a lot of good options to go there, so I'm not going to be sad if you don't like me so much. Heavy Ordnance Grenade gets a bonus use. I mean, between steady weapon and blast padding, for someone who's designed to chuck grenades, I think being able to chuck more grenades is kind of a no-brainer. Just me. Boosted core, what the hell is this? Do 1 additional damage, fuck yes. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go down the grenadier tree hard. And we have our sniper, perfect. What do we have? Precision shot, return fire, okay, and snapshot. Alright, so early on, snapshot's not gonna be that useful. We can always respec her later. Return fire, again, I'm gonna try to keep her out of the line of fire if possible. So my guess is precision will be much more useful right now. I'm probably going to go precision and then likely go down the gunslinger tree, because that way we can take her on closer range missions and she can still be very, very useful. So yeah, we're going to take the precision shot. From long range, that could help us, like that last set of packs, we could have opened that with a guaranteed kill, which would have been very, very nice. So good job, Corporal Woters, this psycho, doing work. So scope, we know gremlins do 1 more damage. Not bad, when we have an upgraded gremlin, we could use that depth perception. Okay, this may be going on our sniper. We'll probably go for the high ground on our sniper a lot, and then advent data pad, not bad. 2 cores for that mission, which is awesome. Some Illyrium alloys and 108 supplies, always welcome, and some more corpses, helping us out with the research. Stun Lancer autopsy, that gets us tier 2 swords, if I don't miss my guess. What are we currently researching, Tigan?
Our work is proceeding as
Mag weapons. Is there anything we can do quickly? Time hasn't shrunk considerably for any of these, despite the bodies we've dropped. So while I am a fan of getting goodies to use, I do think getting those mag weapons early is still going to be the right choice. So let me jump back into what we were doing. So good job, everyone. Who do we need to defatigue quickly?
Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities. At least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble of hiding this black site, I suspect our findings there will lead us to even greater questions.
So I think we're gonna take... Oh, we can do that on the other thing, but I have a plan. Basically my Samurai, my Necromancer, and likely Cochrane as well. Because we're gonna need a little bit of help on that. So our Necromancer, our Cochrane here, because I want a higher level Ranger sooner the better, and our Samurai. Where's the crazy sumbitch? There he is. Alright, perfect. Okay. Good. That went well. We're taking a quick look at how we're doing our facilities. I don't think we got too much further. We got 6 days further, though. Never mind, we did get a bit further. Black market is open. Yeah. If I can get a boost to mag weapons, I will investigate that, but I will get that open shortly. I want to hit this contact before the supply drop, because that'll get us just a bit more cash when we need it most, effectively. So we're going to have to go for that. Make the contact. If we can. That'd be great. Making contact. I don't know. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, shit.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Dude, seriously, if we have a UFO defense mission this early, it's gonna get shitty quickly. Alright. What's up?
We're reading you.
77 supplies. Can we... You look like you're heading in this direction. We could probably nip over to the black market before shit gets too weird.
Avenger plotting.
Watch it just whip left. No, it's going right. Okay. So watch our flight paths. Hopefully that'll go to some other part of the globe. It doesn't know... Hopefully it doesn't know exactly where we are. Yeah, black market. Let's search it up. I do want the black market sooner than that. I saw that UFO right there.
Coming in for you now, Commander.
Thank you, Bradford.
I had high hopes
High
for
hopes.
resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Thank you, bold guy. Alright, what do we have? Alien Infiltrator. Oh, that would suck. Minor Breakthrough would be bad. But again, we don't have a lot of options on regions, so I'm not going to bother revealing, because we're just going to get 1 or 2 of these at most to foil. So not worth it. I will ignore that for now. Let me finish the black market while that UFO is freaking in flight. Ah, man, I'm a busy man. What's up? Extract VIP from Advent Cities. This is not a rioting city. This is going to be a standard-ish mission. And Dr. Alexandra Dobrinina, engineer, 80 intel besides. I can live with that. So let's go ahead and do that. Assuming the UFO doesn't catch us. We do need to hit this mission, otherwise we're gonna be missing it. Where's that UFO? I have no idea where it went. Hopefully it just fucked off. Okay. So we got Dobryna and we've got some more friends. So we need to change our loadout here. Obviously we have some of our A-team a bit still fatigued. So how I'm gonna set this up for next time is gonna be another matter to decide. I might try to set this up now. Most likely not gonna be using any of these folks, because many of them are still under the weight of being tired as hell. Oh no, everyone's out of fatigue? No, really? Oh, cool, we take our A squad. Okay, that'll be easier. I'm gonna double check that to make sure though, because sometimes things lie to me. We're gonna empty this out, but it looks like we actually maybe, yeah, we are out of fatigue. There are no fatigue timers left. So that early thing in there was not correct. Good. That's good news.
Commander,
that's good news.
You should establish contact with the local resistance.
Bald guy, I'm working on it, you bastard.
The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward.
Thank
with
you.
their plans.
You need to stop talking like that because it's freaking me the fuck out. All right, remove that. Let's get in here. We will keep taking Stupro and Spike because we need to get up to Captain. I wouldn't mind another slot, so we're going to try to prioritize that in the GTS. We don't have any more rookies. Maybe I should invest in a rookie and start training up in the class, too. I could probably use another Grenadier, come to think of it. I may try to grab a rookie, actually, with our newfound credits. Alright. Because of her flexibility, I may take the Samurai on a break and take Mad Dog instead. Because she's a little more flexible with what she does. Specialist is going to be handy to hack. I think that'd be very useful. We'll take a Grenadier out because grenades, and we just got doubles. Don't think we'd have much use for a sharpshooter on this mission. I want to take my Ranger out because guaranteed damage is going to be very valuable. Indeed. In which case, yeah, we need a frontliner for sure. We need... I think we'll take Mad Dog. Is the next level of Samurai upgrades interesting? Hold on, let me just see. I gotta see what's next, right? We kind of have to see this. Load your abilities. Blade Storm, free, okay, that's good. Danger Sense, what is this? Tracks movement 20 meters around and cannot be surprised by faceless or burrowed chrysalids. Oh, so instant battle scanner wherever you move is pretty tight. And low profile again position. So nothing too critical, I think. So with that in mind, I probably won't take him out right now. Remove you. I'll luckily set up Mad Dog on this. And because we're keeping kind of a mobile base, I'm going to grab either our Shock Trooper or our Gunner. We take our Shock Trooper, we have a guaranteed damage option. With our Gunner, I think we have Suppression is the main tool. Shredder and Suppression. We haven't seen a lot of Shred enemies, so I'm not too worried on that. Alright. I'm probably going to go ahead and go with the Shock Trooper, actually. So I think that can come in very, very handy with the guaranteed penetrating shots. We're going to rock it down like that. And before I forget for next time, because I just mentioned it and I think it was a good idea, so let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to grab another rookie. Let's go ahead and grab a recruit. Who's next? Flesh Meat. We haven't seen him for the... He was in the first campaign, though. I don't take Flesh Meat if we can avoid it. Okay, seems like a rando. Can we grab someone? Last time we got a rando, so let's grab someone from the pool. Looks like the next one on the list is Mary Kelly. Alright. Have we... I guess we'll just go down the list. I don't want to be like, oh, we've seen her already. No. Let's grab Mary. I like her duds. I like her hair. I like her. Alright, so we're going to have her train up as a Grenadier, because we do need Grenadiers badly. Like, badly. So we could use another Lady Boom Boom. Alright, awesome. And I think we're going to call the episode there. I don't want to jump into the mission quite yet. I'll probably do... Yeah, actually, let me do the staffing, and then we'll do everything else after that. Yeah, we're going to launch it. Gonna wreck it! Alright, now, I'm afraid of touching this. Engineering. Yeah, this is all screwed up. Let's go to War Dog real quick. Are you gonna fix this yet? No. Alright, well, that's okay. So I think we can actually do it properly in a couple seconds. So take this... I think I'm gonna take this Smig on him, actually. It helps him to get into position to use that fire starter weapon. Not a good damage, obviously, but it's always something. It's not like we're gonna change too much here. Save maybe the t-shirt. And we don't have any ammo types yet. We don't have the proving grounds up, so you are as good as you're gonna get. And is this properly done yet? And, oh, this is actually remove weapons. Yes, weapons available. Make armors available. Yup, and utility items. Perfect. Okay, So, super close. Still got the spark plug, still working well. That's fine. The stocky is fine. I'm going to try to get more decent sidearms here, actually. You are still... Are you rocking the axes? You're not rocking the axes. You need to rock the axes. Get me the Hunter's Axe for you, because that was very handy last time. You got like a double kill in one turn with that, which is pretty sexy. Sidearm is a grenade launcher. Sidearm is basically your gremlin. Sidearm is your throwing knife. Sidearm is your psychic. So, alright, Cochrane is going to be the man with the guaranteed damage, because he's going to get the Shadowkeeper on this as well. Question is, who the hell do we drop the Boltcaster on? I don't want to drop it on our Necromancer because he needs a clip. Do we even want to take the Boltcaster out? We could kind of use it on maybe our Firestarter feller. That wouldn't be too bad. But how's our armor going on? Are you loaded out properly? You've got the burn armor on. Yeah. Well, I know we have an extra armor available. We took it off our frontliner. Let me drop that back on Mad Dog here. And this is the one that gives immunity to acid. Demon. Bingo. We'll do that. Okay, I'll think about whether I want to put a Boltcaster out or not. I don't know. I think the extra ammunition might be handy. With penetrating shot, no, we can't put a Boltcaster there. There could well be no good place to put the Boltcaster. Save on our... that's what we're going to do. We're going to put it right here. Right on Arcbird. Get that rocking. Get that Boltcaster in you.
Only
All right.
provide a single shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target.
Hell yeah. And then last but not least, I'm going to give Cochrane the PCS, because anyone who fires twice is a shoo-in for hyperreactive pupils. So let's go ahead and get hyperreactives on him. So he's going to be the man to hit stuff. Let's get that in. Yup. Alright. Hopefully you will not fail us. So join me next time for Operation Death Killer. Oh god, we gotta get a better naming crew as we try to extract an VIP from Advent City. Dr. Alexander Dobrinina will come home with us. Till next time, I've been Urs. Till then...